What is going on, everybody? I'm at the shop. It's raining outside, and I've got some cool shit to show you guys. First, there's all this tubing right here. This is for the cage on their on the Hager Garage Death Cart, but also the bash bars for my car. And as I go over here, the engine is complete. Inside, at least. It still needs to be put together on the outside, but the inside is complete. Hey, Tom?
Right.
We're excited about this.
So you gotta clean that cover.
Yeah, I gotta clean it. We had the wrong valve cover, so I gotta clean a new one, put it on there, which I will do in a second. After I get done showing you guys this cool ass thing. Look at this. You wanna see something special? That kill switch, it actually does something now. Check this out. We got power. This is the 7-inch Holley EFI dash data logger, tuner, gauges, everything you need. And so when you open this up and it turns on, you don't have to do anything. It's already configured, and as long as your sensors are plugged in, it'll start reading right away, which mine aren't, so that it's not reading anything. But we can scroll through here. It's all touch screen. You can even use your driver glove to touch through this. So you can choose the layout you want. You can also customize the layouts, which is very cool. And then hit this menu button up here, and you've got a few different buttons. You have the configuration, dashboard, data log, utilities, customize, and tuning. The customize one, you can go through and you can customize the layout of your gauges on your dash. Data logger, I know what a data logger is. I'm sure most of you guys do. You can log the data that your car at how your car is performing. Tuning, I'm guessing you don't need a laptop, but I'm sure most people still will, especially to get this thing all set up in the beginning. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. It's on. It's something, probably one of the coolest things I've ever owned in my life. So I'm very excited about that. So, making progress. And I'm very excited. I'm very happy. And we're just going to keep pushing. I've got to move in 2 days, so we're going to try and get this thing running before then. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to do my best for you guys and for myself, because I really want to hear it run. Oh yeah, if there's voltage to the engine, we'd get oil pressure reading. But so yeah, awesome. Very excited. And I'm going to go get some food. When I get back, I'll check back in with you guys on what else we are doing today on the car.
Alright, so when you get back, we'll put the crank pulley on. I just need you to get underneath the car with the pry bar and stick it in between the U-joints on the drive shaft. And then
for 235 pounds.
And once that's on, then we can put the accessories, belts and everything on, put the radiator in and all that stuff if you want to.
I would love that.
And we'll put the pulley on the power steering.
I tried to push it on with my muscles. No. But the good news is it's all back together, and I had to pull the starter off and the header, or loosen it a little bit, because we had to plug in the what? The start. Oh, with the blanket and stuff. Yeah. So basically, the starter was.
I don't think it's gonna do that, but you might have to do it.
You might have to what?
Yeah.
Why don't we just heat it up and push it in?
Yeah, if you want to take it off.
Yeah.
That's fine, we can do that.
But, I mean,
I forgot we wanted to do that.
Yeah. So anyways, the starter is basically fits with an 1 3/4 header. I have bigger manifolds there. It's an 1 7/8, and it basically touches it. So we have this blanket, this heat blanket that we're going to put around it. I had to pull the starter off to get the crank sensor in. You probably can't see it, it's really dark. But it's way back there. And I got it on, got the starter back up, and yeah, so that's where we're at. It is all back together though. The rockers are in it. Started kind of laying the harness out where it needs to go. This fan's probably fucking up the audio. Hold on, guys. So yeah, that's where we're at. I showed you guys the dash, which looks really fucking cool. Shout out to Holley. And we're missing one sensor. What was it?
Intake air temp.
Intake air temp. We're missing that. Tom graciously gave me a 3-bar map sensor that he had. And yeah, it looks fucking sick. I mean, it looks like it was a few days ago, but it's all going to come together now. This is everything that needs to go on it. And the belts are over there. So yeah, plugging right along. And gonna tuck up all that wiring. Should be sick. I gotta go pick up Raven at work real fast, then I'm gonna come back here and try and plug away more until Tom tells me it's time to go. We are all done here for the day. Tom put in a lot of hours today on my car, helped me out a lot. And I'll give you guys a little recap on what went down. So you guys saw when I got here, this thing was all taken down. The valve covers weren't on. He had to install the rockers, do piston to valve clearance, and that's all done now. Everything's bolted back up, torqued down. All the sensors are on. The starter's all wired up. Accessories are on. We were going to put the belt on, but it was the wrong size. So everything's on. Reservoirs are on. Brakes are done. I got to screw back on the fuel lines, but they're done. And underneath, the drive shaft is up. Fuel lines are in, brake lines are in, everything is there. Just in case you forgot how fucking cool this is, turn that kill switch on. So happy about that. I think it looks so cool. I'm so stoked. Knock on wood, but tomorrow, if I can get the lines and fittings for the oil filter relocation kit, this thing is going to start in tomorrow's video, which is insane. I mean, I can't even like express how excited I am to hear this thing start. Obviously to drive it as well, but just to hear it start, just to hear the overlap on this cam. And it's open headers right now. There's no exhaust on yet. That's going to happen later this week. So just so you guys know, I won't be driving it this week, but it is going to start, and most likely it's going to start tomorrow, which is it's just so sick. I have my list here of things that I need. It's our final list of stuff to get, and so I'm going to read it off to you. Larger serpentine belt, intake air temp sensor, brake line T. That's for after the bulkhead, it has to split and go to each pedal. Or no, it doesn't split and go to each pedal. It has to come together into one line straight to the master. Oil cooler lines and fittings. Fuel, which means the car's going to start. Power steering lines. And just some random vacuum lines, and that's it. And this bitch is gonna start. So if I get all those things together tomorrow, this thing is going to start up. There's still some work to do, a few days of stuff just to button everything back up. But Tom said he's gonna help me tomorrow. We're gonna push really hard tomorrow. Skip Sunday. I'm busy Sunday. He's busy Sunday. So tomorrow we're gonna go hard. Sunday I'm going to the new house, and then I'll be back. What do you think? Back maybe mid next week to pick up the car? Like end of next week?
Yeah. It depends. FL2K is the following weekend, and I might have to do something on the car. Yes.
Okay. We might have exhaust, but not bash bars. We might have bash bars, but no exhaust. We'll see. But either way, next week I'm picking up the car. It's gonna go home. It's been here for a long time, getting finished, and I can't wait to like just drive it down the street. Even if I could just drive it to that garage door and then back it up to this spot, I would be happy. So either way, I'm happy. I'm very excited, very, very excited, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So don't forget to turn the notification button on so that you can see this thing start and drive for the first time. And also, if you would, go over to my website, link below, pick up a Quan Gang shirt, some sunglasses, or a lanyard. Stickers coming soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.